Hey guys, this is Echo. I am here in sunny day Guatemala. We've got a beautiful day. Luckily, I've got a little bit of shade over my head so that the sun doesn't bother me too much. But we're going to do a nice warming practice this morning. So working a bit with Surya Namaskar A and possibly B, just to kind of get the body moving into more dynamic flow for the day. So it's a great practice if you are needing something to wake up and rejuvenate your day, or if you're needing something to really just unwind after a stressful day. So let's go ahead and start at the top of the mat in Tadasana. So standing with the feet together. Bring the toes up off the mat and set them down. Bring the heels up, coming up onto your tiptoes. Set the heels down. And just unroll the shoulders, let the hands come alongside the body, palms shining forward, and just shut the eyes down. So nice equal inhalations and exhalations through the nostrils. And just allow yourself to feel supported and grounded here beneath the feet. And vast and open through the chest, energy rising up through the crown of the head. And slowly blink the eyes open. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, pull the palms down through center, fingers not touching here. Just bringing the energy down through center. Now as you get to the mid-waist, inhale, reach back up. And exhale, pull down, energy coming down through center. Last one, inhale, expand up. And exhale, very slowly pulling that energy down. As you come through center, bring the hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Thumbs pressing into sternum, sternum back into the thumbs. Let the shoulders relax down the back, nice proud chest. And take an inhale, rise up. And exhale, bow all the way down to the ground, Uttanasana, forward fold. Slight bend in the knees, let the head hang. And releasing the back line here of fascia, so working into that posterior chain, allowing some length here. Take an inhale, rise up halfway, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a downward facing dog. And just breathe here, press down through the palms, press back through the heels. And step the big toes together. And bring the left toes to the back of the right heel, press down through the calf. So we want that heel to press down into the ground, get some length through the back of the right leg. 2 breaths here. And set the left foot down, bring the right toes to the back of the left heel, pressing energy down through the left heel. So you can feel that energy begin to shoot up the left heel all the way down the back of the left leg. And bring the right foot back by the left. Slowly walk the feet forward to meet the hands, coming into a ragdoll. Feet slightly apart, take a hold of opposite elbows, and just begin to rock forward and back. So swinging here, and then begin to move from side to side. And bring hands down to the earth. Inhale, come up halfway. Keep the right hand planted on the ground or on the fingertips or on a block if you have one. Bend into the right knee and take an inhale, reach the left arm up. So opening the chest, doing your best to square the hips here by keeping that bend in the right knee and opening up through the belly and the left shoulder. Take one more inhale. And exhale, sweep the left arm underneath the right, both knees bent. Slowly begin to roll up with eagle arms. Open the chest, slight back bend. And exhale, bow down as you release the arms. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee, keep the left hand planted, reach the right arm up, open into a twist, inhale. Really twisting from the belly, allow that right shoulder to melt down the back, looking up towards the right. One more inhale. And exhale, folding down, right arm behind the left, deep bend in both the knees, slowly press up to the feet, lift up, find that back bend, open the chest. This time, slowly unwind. Let the arms come alongside the body. Take an inhale, reach up. And an exhale, bow all the way down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank position and pause. So top of a push-up here, press down through the palms. Slight rounding of the upper back, that space between the shoulder blades. So getting a little bit of length here across the serratus interior. Press back through the heels, forward through the crown of the head. Pull belly into spine, take an inhale. And exhale, drop the knees and the chest, Ashtangasana. Hips are high. Inhale, slide forward onto the belly, lift the heart space, Bhujangasana. And exhale, hips to heels. Press back, downward facing dog. So first variation of your vinyasa, always can drop the knees and chest down. Or second variation, inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, bend the elbows, come down halfway. Keep the elbows close to the ribs. Slide forward to the top of the feet, open the chest, inhale. And exhale, use the core to tuck the toes, draw the hips back and up, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Pause here. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the right hip open over the left. Take another inhale, straighten the right leg out. And exhale, knee to nose, pause here. Slight rounding of the upper back, creating space between the floor and your right knee. Send the right foot out to the left side. Left arm stretching up, fallen triangle. So both feet on the ground, hips pressing up towards the sky. Take an inhale. Coming back around, bring the left hand down, right foot to downward facing dog. Breathe here. 3 rounds of breath. Child's pose is always an option, or skipping vinyasas. Take an inhale, lift the left leg up. And exhale, bend the left knee, stack the left hip open over the right. Pause here. Keep the left armpit facing down towards the ground. Make sure that we're not opening up through the left shoulder. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Curl in. Create that space between the floor and the knee. Shift the left foot over to the right side. Drop the foot down. Reach the right arm up, spinning the hips up. Fallen triangle. And really press down through that left palm to keep the hips up nice and high. Take an inhale. And exhale, right hand comes down, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward, left heel down 90 degrees. Windmill the arms up, warrior 2. So sink into the hips, sink into that right knee, nice open chest. Slight tucking in of the tailbone. And the right knee works out to the right side just a bit here to open the hips. Take an inhale, flip the right palm. And exhale, reverse the warrior. Right arm up overhead, left hand to the lower thigh or the back thigh. Look towards the left calf or the left ankle. Find some space for the neck. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, place the right elbow down onto the right thigh. Left arm stretching up overhead. Find some length through the left side body. Make sure that you're not dumping your way into the right thigh. You're pressing into the right elbow and engaging through the core. Inhale, back up to warrior 2 and straighten the right leg. Left hand down the back leg, right arm stretching up and over. Reverse triangle. The left hand can wrap around the lower back to the inside of the right thigh as well. Look up towards the sky. Inhale, warrior two. Sink into the right knee. Slowly reach forward, lift the left leg up. Right hand to the earth or to a block, half moon pose. Left arm stretching up. Left heel pressing back through the back wall. Maybe lifting away from the block on the right hand or the floor. Keeping that left hip perfectly stacked over the right. Find your focal point, 2 more breaths. Inhale, warrior two. Then exhale, hands to the earth, step back, downward facing dog. Pause here, 3 rounds of breath. And the next inhale, step the left foot forward, right heel spins down 90 degrees. Windmill the arms up, warrior two. Same thing here, find those cues, deep bend in the left knee, slight tuck in of the tailbone, strengthen the arms. Really grounding down through the soles of the feet, sending energy up through the midline. Take an inhale, flip the left palm. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Right hand to the lower back or right thigh. Left arm stretching up overhead. Can gaze towards the right ankle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, bend the left elbow, place it lightly on the left thigh, right arm stretching forward, overhead, open the chest. So really engage through the core. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the left leg, right hand down the back thigh, left arm stretching up overhead. Right hand can also come around to the inside of the left thigh, reverse triangle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, shift the weight forward through the left hand. Bring that right leg up to float, left hand to the block or the ground. Right arm stretching up and stack the right hip open over the left. Maybe playing with bringing the left hand off the block or the floor. Press back through the right heel, down through the left. Nice open chest, find your focal point. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, round down, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to a plank. And exhale, knees and chest come down, Ashtandasana. Inhale, forward, Cobra. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Hips nice and high. Inhale, forward to a plank. Exhale, come down halfway, Chaturanga. Inhale, forward, Urdhva Mukha, so keep the thighs lifted to the tops of the feet, open the chest. On the exhale, use the core, draw the hips back as the toes tuck under, and press the hips up nice and high. And slowly walk the feet forward, halfway up the mat. Bring the hands to meet the feet. And just fold in here, Uttanasana. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Take the feet as wide as the shoulders. And we're going to come into Cobra Pose, Bakasana, or Cobra, Crow Pose. Press down through the palms of the hands. Bring the knees into the back of the triceps, right up into the armpits. Going to lean the weight slightly forward, looking forward, and maybe the left toes pop up, maybe the right toes. Pull the belly into the spine to really round the upper back, create space, and look forward and down. Take 3 breaths here. If you fall out, give it another shot. Find your breath. And slowly set the feet down. Come into your fold and bring the hands behind the knees here. And slowly take the feet a little bit wider and just sit back onto the wrists. And you can just bounce your weight here a little bit. So compression, helping to release any tension here. And then keep the hips up nice and high, hands to the earth. Bring the toes back together, sink the hips, reach the arms forward and up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Pause here. Belly in, shoulders down the back, slight smile on the face, release any muscles here in the face that are tensing. And just allow the quads to engage, the glutes to engage, so really press down through the heels, thighs together, slight tucking under of the tailbone if the butt's jutting out. Inhale, press through the feet, come all the way to standing. And exhale, hands to heart center. Bring the hands alongside the body, Tadasana, Samastiti, so standing at attention, feet are apart a bit. And just relax the shoulders. And take an inhale, you can open the eyes, reach up. And just as we did at the beginning, exhale, bring the hands down through center, grounding energy. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, taking your time, pulling energy down through center. Inhale up. And exhale down. This time, palms together at Anjali Mudra. Thumbs into sternum, sternum into thumbs. Take an inhale. And exhale, bowing head towards heart. And just giving yourself a little bit of gratitude for showing up on your yoga mat today. So no matter if we show up for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, the hardest part is just stepping onto the mat. So giving yourself that space of respect and gratitude for getting to know yourself a little bit more each time you come to the yoga mat. Thumbs between eyebrow center. And we say namaste. All right, guys, thank you for joining me for this practice. If you would like to join me for other classes, you can check out my YouTube channel and subscribe for any upcoming classes. And if you're interested in trainings or retreats, you can head over to www.echoflowyoga.com or find out about adventures and travels around the world at echo_around the world on Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in and hope to see you somewhere in the world on your yoga mat soon.